Well, joining me on the news at 7 to take a look at the transfer window is former Finland international Niko Ikalvalko, who is the sporting director of KTP Football Club in Finland. It's nice to have you on the news at 7.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
It's your first time in Nigeria and also in Africa. Practically, let's take a look at African footballers looking at the transfer window. Victor Osimhen has been in the news for most of the season. And we understand that Chelsea, Al Ahly, willing to go down the last day of the transfer window. What's your take?
Well, in my opinion, it all comes to what he wants. Is it glory or is it the money? Like in Saudi Arabia, it's the money, and in Chelsea you can still win something. So I would say I would go for Chelsea if I would be him. I will see him fit perfectly in Premier League, in English football.
Well, that brings me to African talents across the globe, from the Premier League to the Bundesliga and the 5 top leagues across Europe. What's your impression? What's your take about African footballers and their dominance in Europe so far?
I would say the natural talent, fitness level, physical level, technical abilities, they are something out of this world. Like the pure instinct of playing football. That's the interesting part of African footballers. Of course, when they come to Europe, it's about how they can play as a team and not as an individuals.
Now let's take a look at Niko as a person. You're in Nigeria and you've been able to spot some talent. What's your impression of young players in Nigeria?
Like I said, especially like when we talk about Finnish football, I would say I've seen 15 to 20 players who can easily straight away play in the top league in Finland, and probably I will take a couple with me in here. From here, so the talent is definitely there. Now, of course, when you come to Finland, it's minus 20 degrees in January. How you can adapt to that? That's
huge. But then, let's say footballers are always willing to adapt. That's what the trade is all about. Many thanks, Niko Ikalvalko, former Finland international and the sporting director of KTP Football Club. We wish you a safe flight back to Helsinki in Finland. But that's a wrap on the sports segment on the news